Honestly, this is going to be the most common frame and setup that you're going to see, because it's just the easiest for me. This is the third time I'm filming this clip because I keep getting really unhappy with it, so I'm just going to boom this out. It's 5:30, Sunday the 7th of January at the moment. I've just finished an early shift at work, so 8:45 to 4:45 p.m. and I wanted to touch base and sort of concrete this down, because otherwise I won't remember, or I won't stick to it if I don't have a concrete plan. So I'm going to ensure that from here on out, Sundays are the days that I post the vlogs. The reason being, my work week starts Sunday. So normally I have Sunday to Thursday that I work, and then Friday and Saturday off. So if I have Sunday as my posting day, it won't feel so weird to do it on a normal day, because I've already got stuff to do. I'm already being productive on that day. Whereas if I was to do it on Saturday, it would feel out of place, because I'm not really productive on those days. I like to laze around. But yeah, like, that's pretty much it. Today wasn't the best day that I had at work. Obviously, whilst I'm not going to tell you what I do for work, I'll let you know bits and pieces here where I can. I have performance KPIs, so key performance indicators and results and targets that I'm supposed to hit. I didn't really hit any of those positive targets, at least. There's some targets that are positive on some days, but today they weren't so positive because I didn't use other chances, pretty much. So I had some stuff that would have been great if I was also performing in other areas, but it was pretty mediocre. I'm really annoyed, and I know this sounds stupid because it's like, it's just one day, and my boss keeps telling me the same thing because we're quite close. But I'm a perfectionist at heart, and I always will be. I always have been. So what I'm going to do is go home and work from home and try and improve my results for tomorrow, because I don't want to sort of have this happen again. I want to be better at my job, of course, so that's what I'm doing. But in other news, I actually went and saw Jumanji last night, the one with The Rock and Kevin Hart, and it's actually really, really good. Like, my partner and I were laughing out loud a lot of the time. And the thing is, the friend that I went and saw The Greatest Showman with, she was like, oh, look, it doesn't have the best storyline, you know, like, it's just a lot of cheesy comedy, which it was, don't get me wrong, it was still kind of cheesy comedy, but it was, to me, it had enough of a storyline that I followed it. I feel like if it didn't have a storyline, I would have been bored within the first 10 minutes, and I was actually very, very, very captured by this movie. So, I mean, obviously it's Jumanji, so there's still like a little bit of like, ooh, but it's a really good movie, so I would recommend it. And I had my friend's birthday party last night, which we went to. It was just at one of those like arcade game places where you like video game arcade thing, but it was really fun, so that was nice. So we did that, and then we went and watched a movie. But yeah. Mind the terrible angle, but to be honest, I've got a pain in my arms at the moment that I don't know how to explain. It's like a nerve pain, so I'm just going to deal with the ugly angle because it makes it easier for me. It's Tuesday the 9th of December. I've just got home from work, and I just wanted to touch base, I guess. Lately I've been thinking about this vlog a bit more, and I've been having some reservations about, I guess, whether or not to, you know, include bits and do this and, you know, talk about my emotions and get, you know, deep and meaningful and peaceful. But this is a personal vlog. It's not a travel vlog. It's not a business vlog. It's nothing like that. It's personal. It's about my life. So I think I need to allow myself to get personal and deep and meaningful. And obviously, of course, I want this to look back on. And as much as I don't want to necessarily remember the bad times, I think it's good to understand how my emotions work, and hopefully, as I grow over the course of the year, I'll be able to look back and reflect on it. So I think I'm going to do that. And look, that doesn't all come in with bad stuff. I actually feel really, really good today. I've had quite a good day at work. I did much better than I have felt like I've been doing lately. I've really, really helped myself in the sense of feeling like I can still do my job, I suppose. Yeah, so I think I think it's important for me to note that I'm gonna let myself share experiences and stuff like that. So this week is going to be a pretty interesting one. Tomorrow I'll be doing a little bit more overtime, and I think I need to help mum with a few things. And then the day after that I'll be doing a little bit more overtime. And then I think that on Thursday we have late night shopping at one of our shopping centres every Thursday, and I get my nails done there every, you know, few weeks. They're getting really bad at the moment. Actually, let me see if I can show you. They're really, really grown out at the moment. So I really need to fix that. Friday, I actually have a work dinner, which is going to be interesting. We did a little competition at work, and I was there's about 10 winners. I was one of them. And my manager, because we have immediate team leaders, she's going to be there as well. Actually, most of my team is, so that's cool. So here's the thing, right? So my team that I'm in at work, we are currently doing an 8:45 to 4:45 shift. And my boss comes to me probably 2 days ago and says, hey, can you do the 7:45 shift? We don't have enough people doing that. And I went, look, I want to, but the thing is, I'm already struggling as it is to get up at 7:30 to get there for the 8:45 shift, because I do live very close. So I was like, and I can't afford to do that if I'm moving back to where my family house is, because to get there for 8:45, I wake up at 6. So if I'm getting there for 7:45, it's a 5 a.m. wake up, because that's how much time it takes me realistically. So I was like, look, I can't do that. I will not perform as well as I should. I will not be on my best performance or my best energy or anything really. And she's like, okay, no worries at all. So I was like, cool, well, if I have a choice, like, I'm not going to do that. I'll stay on the 8:45s. And then today she goes, hey, can we talk? And I was like, oh God, what have I done? You know, ha ha ha. And then she goes, well, see, the thing is, our rosters are changing and we're going to the 7:45 permanently. So that's great. I'm not looking forward to it at fucking all. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the sound of a fire alarm that's been going off in the apartment next to mine for 3 days. No one lives in that apartment anymore. Literally moved out like 3 days ago. No, they moved out just under a week ago, so about 5 or 6 days. And that fire alarm has been going off for 3 days straight. It pisses me off. I'm so done with it. The lighting is much better than I expected. So it is oh God, what's the date? It's Thursday the 11th of January. There we go, I figured it out. I'm sitting at one of my local shopping centres, but considering where I'm living at the moment, it's not actually local. It will be local at the end of the month, which is good. Just when I got my nails done, which I'm actually I'm very happy with these guys, actually. The last set of nails I had, they were like red to black ombre, and they did it a different way to normal, which pretty much just meant that when I went back to get it again, I couldn't do any light colours. I had to do dark. So I was originally going in being like, I'll just get black and deal with it, and then I decided to do gold and red. And I'm glad I did, because I actually really like the colour. I think if I'd just gone black, I would have been bored with it very quickly. I bought a ring today. It's very pretty. It's just from Pandora, to be honest. Like, it's not like an expensive ring. And I am thinking it's stupid that I bought a silver ring when I just got gold on my nails. You good? Today has just been one big weird day, realistically. I walked in, my dog's chewed up some piece of paper, hoping it's not an entry notice. That would suck. The thing next door is still beeping, so that's fun. I mean, one good thing is I am actually going to dinner with my company's CEO tonight, and a couple of my workmates as well, some of my teammates specifically. Oh my God. See, there's just pieces of paper. Anyway, I'm going to dinner tonight. Biggest dilemma regarding that is the fact that I don't really know what I'm wearing. What's that? Ew. So I need to figure that out now, and then I need to do my makeup. So I'm going to do that. It's been a very long, weird day. I actually look quite good right now. Literally the only reason I wanted to vlog is because I wanted to show my makeup. So I just finished work. I did an overtime shift today, as in I don't work Saturdays, and I did. So that was fun. Did better than expected. Pretty relaxed day. I'm actually now obsessed with the acai bowls. Also, I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but I'm going to say that it is. I'm obsessed with them. I've had 2 today. I had one for breakfast, and then I got to work and I ordered another one for lunch. So that's where I'm at. Actually, normally if I didn't have any other options, I'd go and get like a meat pie from our vending machine that you can heat up in the microwave. And I didn't do that. And I'm actually quite proud of myself for not doing that. Because normally I'm just like, it's easy. But I ordered an acai bowl from Uber Eats, did that, loved it. It was great. I'm already kind of regretting saying that I should let myself go through my emotions and film it if I want to. Because all I want to do right now is film, but I'm in the worst mood I've ever been in. Well, not ever, but in the worst mood I've been in for quite a while. I've had a really, really low day in terms of happiness, in terms of emotional stability, I suppose is the right way to put it. I cried at work. My boss said something to me, and it wasn't like a malicious thing at all. I know that she was just trying to help, but I see her such a power of authority, and I knew there was disappointment. She gave me such a disappointed look that it broke me. But I'm home now. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to try and forget about this. I'll edit this vlog and post it and start again, I suppose. So, as always, I appreciate you watching if you are. Like, comment, subscribe, and do all that stuff. It's something that I would greatly appreciate. Tell me any constructive criticism you may have. I'm happy to take it and try and work harder on it. But for now, that's it. So, have a good one, and I will see you when I see you.